Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia, and today we're officially starting our Crusader Kings 3 adventure on the channel. Now, as many of you probably know, and for those of you who don't know, I have actually never played Crusader Kings 2, so I have zero experience in this game, and prepare for some tragic mistakes as we proceed with this very infamous high learning curve strategy game by Paradox. And what we're going to do here for our first quote-unquote let's play, it's not going to be a real let's play, is that we're going to try out the tutorial, because that's what I have to do, or else I have no idea what's going on in the game. For those of you who have no experience with the game like myself, the game is set up for lets you to play as any ruler in 2 time periods at the current state. So for example, they have scenarios for you to pick from in each of the time states, little stories for you to focus on as you jump into game. For example, if we're going to play 1066, we can just click here and we will launch the entire world map that's currently included in Crusader Kings 3. It goes right to the edge of where China would show up, and that's it. This little torn edge means they're going to make a DLC in the future and make you pay for it. And that's another reason why I am joining Crusader Kings 3 at this point, because eventually I would love to play as China in the game. Both of this time period is pretty exciting. We have the end of the 5 Kingdoms invasion from the Nomads, leading to the Sui Dynasty and Tang Dynasty for the 9th century time slot. And over here, we're going to get eventually into the end of the Song Dynasty period for a later time slot. But we do have some relatable factions in 1066. We have Great Liao, or Da Liao, or Liao. And if you're during the Tang Dynasty, this group would be called Qidan. And if you're during the Song Dynasty, they would just be called Liao. And then here we have Minxia. I don't know why it's named this way, but what should be here is Xixia. And that's something also quite familiar for a lot of the Chinese audiences. I'm not going to play as one of them because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of Crusader Kings 3. And since I don't know what I'm doing in the game, playing as one of these more, I guess, fringe factions might make things quite difficult for us. So I am going to go in and play as the default character that's recommended. Actually, I don't need to go back. I know who exactly is recommended. We're supposed to go to Ireland. Everyone has been telling me you have to go to Ireland in 1066. You have to play as this petty king right here, Murchad. And we are gonna take Monster and put him on the map. And I think the goal is just to survive. This game doesn't really have a victory condition. You die when you have no one left in your family. And we probably will die quite a few times. My goal for this couple months is first to learn the game, and then I really want to jump to the 9th century start. So actually let's go back. So if we come back here, we can see we have a 867 start, and in the 867 start we have what's called Wrath of the Northmen. This is the Viking invasion, the Great Horde into England and Ireland and this whole area here. And I want to play as Wessex because that is going to be the storyline of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I kind of want to brush up my history through Crusader Kings 3. Obviously my historical knowledge for European history during both of these time periods is going to be very thin, especially if we end up playing as a petty king in Ireland that I have no idea. Right? Absolutely no historical background for me. I will try to read up on him as I play and fill the gaps, because it does enrich the experience of playing the game, in my opinion. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump in here and we're going to try to learn the game from him. And then afterward, what I plan to do is kind of roleplay, because we are, you know, this foolish modern person who has no idea how to play this game or the lives of medieval history and, you know, my medieval lifestyle during this period. So we're going to use a couple of really bad Chinese TV dramas. There's a type of drama that's called 穿越, where basically you wake up in an ancient person's body and you don't know how you got there, but you basically time traveled, and now you have to figure out either how to get back or how to adapt to your new life. And that's kind of my approach to the game. In the future, we're just going to pop open the map and let the game select a random ruler. We're going to go in there, figure out who we are, and then learn a little bit about that history and try to make something of our dynasty. In the meantime, let's first learn the game. So I believe game difficult wise is easy, very easy, and normal. That's it. So we're just gonna go on normal, even though that seems like the hardest one. I know for Crusader King you can modify the rule significantly. Like there's so many house rules that you can change that I'm not gonna touch it at this point because I have no familiarity with the game. I don't know if that would impact the game. There is an end date. I guess that is victory condition if your dynasty survives till 1453. Or perhaps we just, make something of our dynasty. It doesn't matter if it ends up falling to shambles as long as we had glory sometime during this period. We won't be doing anything. We'll just be going on the default rule and we're going to play the tutorial. That's what we're going to do. So, welcome to Crusader King 3. It's a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you're new to the world of Crusader Kings, yes we are, we strongly recommend you to play the tutorial. And we'll be playing as the petty king Murchad, a ruler in Ireland, leads your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become the king of Ireland. Okay, we do have a small goal here, I guess. And here we are. Welcome to Crusader Kings. You are now a medieval ruler. Land is yours for the taking, through clever marriages and diplomacy, or by the way of the sword. There is no one way to win in Crusader Kings, only different ways to lose. I mean, to enjoy the story that unfolds. Camera, basic. Oh man, we're gonna learn everything, aren't we? So, this is easy. I mean, I played video games, not the first time I played video games. Zoom in, zoom out, different levels of the map. Zoom in, you have ability to select and manage your holdings. Zoom out, give you an overview of all the realms. Okay, so yeah, we can see a pretty map here, and if we zoom in, this is us. I guess we can pull up stuff. They will probably teach that as well. Crusader Kings spans over hundreds of years and many generations. Right now time is standing still because the game is paused. For the part of the tutorial, we'll keep the game paused. Cool. Sometimes you'll see blue highlighted text like this. This means you can hover. Okay, they'll teach you in the tutorial. That's nice. Some of the words can lead to highlighted words which can be shown farther definition. Duchy can lead to county, which can lead to barony. Okay, this is just different tiers of the, ranking system. I guess barony will be the lowest, and then it'll lead to a count, which rules over a county. And then we have a duke ruling over a duchy. And... oh, we need to hover. Okay. Hover over the highlighted phrase inside. So we want to hover over a hover. Wait, how do we go into it? Oh, okay, we just got to slow down. Hey, we did something. Alright. Now, let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small pieces of land, each belonging to someone based on their title. And we are the petty kingdom of Munster, feudalism, duchy rank realm. I guess we are a duke or a petty king? Not sure. Your title represented by the icon with elaborate coats of arms. That would be it, right? We have 756 soldiers. Don't know if that's a lot or not, but cool. We have a line of succession. And let's see, primary titles. Highest ranking title. So we could have multiple ones. That makes sense. You could be like Duke of somewhere, but then also own a county and also own a barony. If you control multiple titles, same tier, you can choose which one to be your primary title. Like if you're King of Ireland and England. If you click your character portrait highlighted in the character... oh, okay. Border of your realm capital will light up. Outside of that will be the borders of your realm. Munster is your primary title, which is why your realm is named after it. Is it? Oh, of Munster. Okay. You also hold the earldom and Thomond. Oh my god, Irish name is going to get me. As a separate title. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers helping with the administration of the realm by holding land within your border, making them your vassal. Okay. Home key is domain. Oh, I'm not gonna remember these. We have a vassal right now. Earldom of Ormond. So Click on your characters. So we're playing as him. So Merchad is us. We're Merchad. We have skills. Let's see. Diplomacy 5, and they're telling me that's poor. Our base value is 6, but because we're wrathful, we lose 1 point. Great. Martial. Apparently we're really skilled at war. Wrathful give us 3 points here. Only 8-point base. Skill Tactician plus 6. At 17, we get 18% levy size and 18% reinforcement rate. Not sure how to use the levies or reinforcements, but sure. Stewardship, Temperate, plus 2. Holy Site is in Rome, plus 1. Right, because we're probably Catholic. And then Intrigue, 8 points. Scheme Discovery Chance, 7%. Hostile Scheme Success Chance, plus 7. Okay, this is diplomacy and spying and using hooks to basically trigger some action. There's schemes is anything from like blackmailing to all sorts of stuff. I do know a little bit about how the game functions. I just don't exactly, I never played it, so I don't know how it works. Learning. We're not very bright. We're impatient, which is probably not a good trait to have as we're learning through a tutorial. Let's continue. Characters also have traits that can affect skills as well as how they react to things. Okay, so we already seen this. We're Temperate, which gives us a small boost of health because, you know, not very prone to anger or such things. Stewardship plus 2, small boost of health. Opinion of other temperate characters plus 10. Opinion of gluttonous characters minus 10. Virtuous to Catholicism. Okay. Catholic opinions plus 10. Piety plus 1 per month. Okay, so we're gaining some sort of stat called Piety, which represents the virtue of a character. Fun. So we have to be religious to have virtue. Not sure how I feel about that. But we're role-playing. It's all fine and good. Wrathful Diplomacy. We already seen the... Oh, we get Dread. Measure of how feared a ruler is. Okay. We can increase Dread by performing cruel and heinous acts, such as torturing and executing prisoners. Dread can make viable to play as a tyrant, become unruly... because unruly vassals can become intimidated or terrified, making them too scared to oppose you. Can range from 0 to 100. How do we know what we currently have? Okay, so we scare our vassals, we increase the chance of making vassals, and electors are more likely to vote as we do. Basically, vassals listen to us. What is our current dread? Not sure how I check that. I'm gonna trust the tutorial will teach me that. And then lastly, we're impatient, which I am not. I'm pretty patient about learning the game. Bad for learning. Monthly prestige up 20%. Characters, fame, and social standing. So this is kind of like how well our dynasty is doing. Opinion of liege. Okay, so basically our vassals will hate us, or... No. This is if we had a liege, how would we feel about him? And this is how our vassals will feel about us. Basically -5 both places. Hostile scheme power. Okay, so we're good at scheming because of this. And we don't like patient characters. Well, he's not going to like me very much. He's also a skilled tactician. We've kind of seen this. Monthly martial lifestyle experience plus 30%. So we're good at learning, you know, more military-related lifestyle skills. Okay, and we're good at supplies. This must be a military thing as well. I guess we're conquering Ireland. Seems like that's what we're good at. Oh, we missed out the little bit about stress. We want to behave according to our personality or we'll gain stress. Okay. I guess we are role-playing. Traits can also impact how other characters react to you. Some people are impressed by brave, while lustful characters is more likely to feature in a salacious gossip. Okay. All characters have opinions of one another. Is this our son? Yeah, this is our son. Irrational lackey. That doesn't sound promising, but he likes us, or we like him. Who likes who? Oh, he likes us. Okay. Well, 50 points from father, so I don't know how happy we should be about that. High opinions, on the other hand, can make more character inclined to join your murder schemes and fall for your seductions. Okay. Gold. Alright, we're learning resources. I feel rich. 1,028. Considering we're gaining 2.9 a turn, I'm guessing 1,028 is pretty good. Let's see. We need it for buildings, armies, bribes. Gold is collected passively from both your holding and your vassal's attacks. Larger vassal and more important holding tend to give more attacks. We can also spend prestige and piety. So this is prestige. This is piety. How are we gaining prestige, by the way? Household head, dynasty head, counties held, duchies held, foreign affairs, and impatient gives multiplier. Interesting. And piety. Gotta wait till that locks in. What do we have? 1 point. Learning gives us a little bit. I thought we were bad at learning. And then there's renown. 15 living members, I'm assuming of our family. And this is our army. 6 knights and 750 levies. Elite quality. This is just a good army, I'm guessing. Ah, more knight, more elite. Okay, so ratio of knight to levy. Okay. And our domain limit. So we can currently hold up to 5. We have 1. And 2 of it's from Duke, Bailiff +1, Ledger +1. These must be like skills or like tech. And stewardship skills give us +1. Alright, keep going. Lots of things to go. Resources. It can be learned over time. Prestige. Holding titles. Or marrying into prestigious dynasties. Fighting as allies in a war. Next level of fame. Higher level can make other characters think better of you. Oh man. So we are currently what? Level of fame. How long do we have to wait till that locks? Alright. Established. Next level is this no effect. And then distinguished. We get +5 secular opinion. And +1 knight. 1,000 points? Wow. Okay. Like if we get 1.6 a month. We're like 400 points short, I guess. We have 600 right now. That's what? That's like 200 plus, almost 300 a month. That's a lot of years. I don't know how I feel about that either. Better have a way to increase this more. Piety, easier time to interact with our head of faith. We are Catholic. This is the Pope. Piety can gain passively from learning skills and from virtuous traits. Going on pilgrimage. As a level of devotion builds over time, similar to prestige, so we can spend piety for holy wars or create a new faith for ourselves. Like this is normal. Whoever just won't think worse of you. Okay. Lifestyles. Okay, so traits. You can also pick a lifestyle. There's 5. Represent what you put the most effort into day to day. There's focuses. Let's go. So this is the lifestyle. Click on any lifestyle to see its focus. Diplomacy, martial. It seems like we are good here. Right. We had a martial education. I guess this is what happens when we grew up. All children between age 6 and 9 can be given an education focus geared to 1 to 5 skills. So it seems like we're good at martial. Let's go to war. And we will learn lifestyle experience for maintaining a particular lifestyle. When you acquired enough lifestyle experience, you can select one of the lifestyle perks from any of its trees. So gain experience, select a perk. Perk represent you practicing and developing yourself over time. Abduction scheme. So a lot of things are locked behind this lifestyle tree. Okay, choose a focus. Strategy, authority, chivalry. So I guess it's one of these 3. I mean, it looks like we have Overseer pretty decked out. We gain more dread. We gain more control, which does what? Increase our tax collecting from our holdings, and then we gain a lot of martial experience, but that's the same for everyone. Traction. See, I think, part of this game is to make kids. Attractions type of opinion that only affects character whose sexual orientation matches your gender. I see. Stop having an effect for women over 50 and for men above 65. Okay. Advantage helps one side battle do more damage. The question is, do we want to lead men ourselves? I think we do. I think we do. I don't know if we want more dread. I think both of these look good. Man, without looking at the tree, it's going to be really hard. Let's be a good ruler first. I believe we can, yeah, we can change this every 5 years. Not a big deal. So what do we do next? Now we get to see the rest. Now we have a focus. Let's move on to other people. You're new to this game. Yep. Interacting with other characters key. You have many options to do so. Okay. Right click our heir. Ah. Everyone likes gold. We have to bribe our son? He likes us. Why do we have to do this? Alright, we will send him a gift. What else can we do? Sway him. See, we can just sway him. We're charming. We can find him a spouse or arrange a marriage for him. Educate child. Okay. We can also imprison him or start a murder scheme, but we can't because he's our kid. We can disinherit, denounce. Okay, these are hostile schemes or interactions. Grant him a title. Appoint as court physician. No. We send him a gift. We'll do what's asked of us. 50 gold. We'll gain 10 opinion right now. That would drop 1.5 per turn. We can move this. Ah, we could have moved it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just for the sake of tutorial. We're under 1,000 now. No. Don't show me again. I can't afford that many 50. Let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets an untimely accident or terrible disease, they will grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end here. Only game over if you do not have an heir. Well, good thing we have a son. So our dynasty will live on. House Brian. Oh, Brian? The hound falls before the sword. We'll let the dogs out? Huh, not sure I understand. I mean, our crest is 3 lions. What does it have to do with the hound? Unless we killed some other faction with a hound. We'll figure this out later. As long as you have heir, let's see, depending on the type of succession your realm has, this is likely one of your children, perhaps one you groom. Yeah, I would like to groom some sons. Okay. Click to view. Founded in 978 by King Brian of Ireland. And now we are the head. This is our... Wait, what? This is our heir. Our heir is also called Brian. Slightly confusing, but okay. Oh, we have the clover. Very Irish of us. This is our dynasty. So this is our house, but this is our dynasty crest. Okay. We're insignificant, sure. Children are born with 200. I'm guessing that's prestige. Marry into this dynasty gives 100 prestige. Okay. We have legacies. No idea how that works. We have a lot of dead members. Wow, our family's big. Alright, too much information. Let's keep going. Accession Laws determines how all titles and resources are divided up. Open the realm view on the right side of the screen. Highlighted? Highlighted? This is realm view. I did something wrong. Highlighted. There we go. Realm view. And let's see. Succession. As a member of Dynasty, you also have Renown, shared by everyone. Renown remains after, but Prestige goes away. Oh. That's not good. Okay. What? I didn't... Hold on. What is our succession? Confederate Partition. Your title will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger heirs. Oh, so everyone gets a piece. That might not be the best thing. We just get weaker every time, and then our next generation had to fight it over. Either we take the risk and have less kids, because I think we only have one. Gender law, male preference. Okay. We can have concubines. Are we Catholic? Oh, if their faith has... Okay, yeah, we don't have the right faith. That's right. Right. We're gonna stay good here. Alright, we must marry. Because we don't have a spouse right now, it seems. Even though, I mean, I guess the wife died. And our son's irrational lackey. I don't know how I feel about that. Right-click on your own character and find a spouse. Potential spouses, they hail from the courts all over the world. Choosing arranged marriage also open up a list of potential spouses, but only with people from courts. And the character you click. Ah, that's the difference. Your own characters are visible on the left because this marriage needs your approval. Wait. What? Whoever is the liege of the other spouse will... Oh, okay. Okay, this is our character and this is their character. And they need to approve. Courtiers are people who land in our court. They can serve as armies, as knights in armies or commanders. They can be counselors. They can also become vassals. Okay. We can use their claim in war. Okay. So right now we just want to search for a wife. There's filters. Some traits are congenital, which means they can be passed on. Proper breeding. This game is going to be interesting. You can change your selection by clicking clear character button in between. Okay. Alright, let's find someone. Let's move this over. Oh, or not. Wow, okay. We are how old? 39, okay. I'm guessing that's age? No, that's how they feel. No. That's how they feel about us, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, that is age. Okay. We can marry 0-year-olds? Please. Alright. I die where my heart belongs. That seems like a lovely title to use. I probably don't want a martial wife. What are we weak on? I would like to try out some schemes. Diplomacy also seems interesting and we're weak in that. Or like a very smart mother, it's also fine, I guess. A French Catholic who has no scheming abilities. I am concerned about that. Franconian. That's how they feel about us. Holy Roman Emperor. Okay. Anglo-Saxon. 31. I mean, age-wise, we're a good fit. Deceitful character. Great. Oh, we can spend days here. And they're lowborns. Okay, I'm guessing this is a... I have no idea what dynasty this is. Aquitaine, okay. Anglo-Saxon. Do I want to marry into a good house? Or do I not care at this point and just care about stats? I think if we pick a lowborn, the marriage should be easy to get. A North wife with many interesting feeble traits. Ah, she's a lunatic. She's beautiful, but something's happened to her face. Okay, no. We want kids here. A Scot. Okay. Doesn't like us. Who likes us the most? Gentlewoman. Content, wandering gentlewoman who's stubborn, chaste. No. We're looking for kids here. He's trusting, generous, oh, just like us. He's a French woman with good diplomacy. Decent marshal. Stewardship is okay. I don't hate her. Ah, so the traits over here are congenital and can be passed on. Fit and sound body. Small boost to health, small boost to traction. This seems very balanced. Oh, this episode is going to be just us looking for a wife, isn't it? Well, she's also Catholic. Ah, Spanish girl. She's 18. Arbitrary. Doesn't gain stress. Not good at learning. Good at intrigue. +5, +3. But only 5 points after +3? That's concerning. Oh, she's shy. But ambitious. Wow, there are just so many characters. Alright, I think we just go back to, we were happy with one of these. Yes, I was kind of happy with her. We get pretty good stewardship and diplomacy. Say goodbye to intrigue. She's a decent age, I feel like. She's French, but she's Catholic. And we have temperate for both, which is probably why we have high opinions. Right. Her personal diplomacy is not high. He's also trusting, which is good for diplomacy, bad for intrigue. Opinions of liege, opinions of vassal. Increase enemy... Oh, that's maybe not the good thing here. I changed my mind. She's shy, not attractive, but balance out with this. We're gonna find someone decent. A lot of temperate characters, it seems. Compassionate. Does not like dread, or does not increase dread. Attractive, virtuous to Catholic. Fickle. Ooh, 17 intrigue. She's 32. Hostile scheme resistance. Nice. Temperate as well. Deceitful. Good for intrigue. I mean, we're not honest. Sinful to Catholic. I mean, these will balance, I believe. Deceitful and temperate. 32. Just a little old, but... Ooh. Alright, last person. I mean, it's gonna go on forever. Diligent. Very stressed. Doesn't like lazy. Not sure about chaste though. Fertility -25. Everything was looking good until that. 16-year-old. He's just temperate, callous. No one's really increasing fertility here. I mean, that's the true reason why we're looking for a wife here. Oh, sum of all skills, right? The true min-max. We have a winner, an Irish girl too, who likes us. She's temperate, she's brave, and diligent. Okay, 27. Let's go. Let's see. Do we have to? Okay, use a hook. We don't need to use a hook. She seems to be willing to accept. Earl. Where is he? Just so I know where he is on the map. I mean, he can't be too far away from us. Is there any way we can move? Oh, we can move this. Good. So where are you from? Ah, no. Yeah. He's over here. Oh no, he's over here. Okay, slightly to our north. Let's do it. Let's get married. Greetings, Petty King Murchad. I accept. You'll be joined with my acquaintance. Okay, she's a courtier. She's a lowborn. It's now our wife, content adventurer in holy matrimony. May God grant you long life and many children. Thank you. We found ourselves a wife. Family's important. The player's heir will always come from your dynasty, most often from your house. In the future, it won't hurt to keep an eye out on your family and their line of succession, depending on your succession laws. You might end up inheriting titles. Okay, so if we have brothers or something like that. Not everyone in dynasty will be landowners, but every plot of land on the map has an owner. Okay. Yeah. County. Duke, Kingdom, Empire is on top. I guess Barony is the lowest, and then County, Duchy, Kingdom, Empire. Okay. Let's see. So Petty Kingdom is a duchy, and barons are the minor rulings. Quite minor, unplayable. Okay, so these are the playable ones. You do have one, the Mayor of Innis. We say technically because as Crusader King lets you play with history, there's no other way to guarantee a king is actually in charge of all Titan's kingdom. Juju. If the structure has been broken, it is often possible to declare war over such territory. Okay, a little confused. Change to duchy title. Ah, so it's saying that we have claim to this land, I'm guessing. Because we have claim to all of Munster. Right, the de jure title of Munster consists of 3 counties. Their names should be visible on the map. Thormund, held by us. Desmond, held by our neighboring ruler. And Ormond, held by our vassal. Okay, vassal. Okay, so counties are made up of a smaller piece of land called barons. On this level, we found your holdings. Sure. Click on your capital holding, Lumenich. Oh my god, these names. We did. And order the construction of a building. Wow. Lookout towers, increase levy, defender advantage. I don't think we need to defend. Increase levies. Archers damage +2, skirmishers damage +1, pursuit +1. Bastion and curtain walls. Taxes up, fort level up, garrison up. This is defensive as well. Hound pens, hunting grounds. Light cavalry increase. Tax increase, defender advantage. Like this one seems all around. So what if we build this? 21 month. Who is part of the construction crew? It's a tier 2, so I guess it can keep going up. Wow. We breed swift dogs. Okay. I guess that goes with our hound falls before the sword slogan. And let's upgrade. It costs us 200 here. Oh, we can't. Oh. We already have that. We can upgrade that. Oh, so we have a tier 1. We can upgrade to a tier 2. Oh, that's what's going on. Supply limit. Should I be worried about that? Suggest we start with... Okay. So more taxes. Better fort level, better garrison, better supplies. 3 years? Sure. Alright, well done. It'll take you some time. And what do? Every holding provides taxes. Yes. Obligations can affect how low or high these taxes are. Vassals. Okay. They will supply us with taxes and levies. Possible to be both a liege and vassal at once. Okay. We have a couple. We have a earl and a mayor. Ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an earldom county. Right, I think depending on what culture you play, you get different names, right? Petty Kingdom, earldom. This is your vassal opinion of us. 8. It's not very high. He's on the council, which what he likes. Autonomous vassal. He's also temperate. Okay. He's a powerful vassal. He's giving us 79. He has 317. Okay. Normal tax level, only 0.3-ish. Okay. What else? He's worthless? I'm guessing. I mean, he's ruling something for us, I guess. Keep our vassals happy so they don't scheme against us. Dispose us. Or just murder. Oh, man. It's a limit to how many vassals you can have. 20. Okay. Going beyond will affect taxes and levies. Doesn't matter for the tutorial, but when you start building your kingdom, be mindful too fast. Okay, realm and domain. Your realm is the complete body of land and titles you hold. When domain is used, we are instead referring to the land that you own personally, without vassals, so Thoman. There's some things that only affects domain, something only realm, or the duchy. Oh wow, okay. How much land you can hold personally before you start incurring penalties. The domain limit. When you go above your domain limit, it'd be a good idea to use grant titles. Okay. Gotta give away those land. Managing a realm is a lot of work. Yeah, seems like it. And married rulers also have their spouse assisting them. Council. Ah, our petty queen. She's already here. Well, she likes us. And let's see. Being a counselor is a powerful position. Powerful vassals be expected to be chosen. Okay, so there's our earl. He's our steward. Is he good at stewarding? 19 points. That seems pretty good. This is our bishop. Religious relations. Let's keep going through this. Oh no. We're jumping way ahead. Go back. Religious relations. Fabricate claim. We can use him to get us a claim on some new land. Possible side effects. Loss of piety. So these are things we can do with them, I guess. Okay. This is our mayor. He's our chancellor. Diplomacy-wise, not so hot, but sure. Your half-brother. Okay, we can do military stuff. Train commanders. Decrease our maintenance cost by new... Okay. This feels useful. Organize them. Let's find some commanders. Ah, we can just select one. It's not like... It's like either war, I guess. Domestic affairs. Do we have to pick all of them? Collect taxes or increase development? Yeah, let's do that. Wait, I have to pick somewhere for him to increase. How about you increase it for us, because we're building here. Is he doing that? Oh, he's going to actually help speed up that building. Okay. Our spy master, whoever she is. Your aunt. Godless adventurer. Okay, she doesn't like us. That's not a good sign, is it? How can we make you happy, aunt? %62% gamble. I mean, it doesn't say what happens when we lose. Now, does it? This seems like a very, you know, straightforward scheme. Disrupt schemes, support schemes. Can she support our scheme? But this one isn't hostile, so I don't know. Find secrets. Maybe... I feel like we will have claim over Desmond, shouldn't we? I don't think I have to worry about them. Maybe against them. This is a different Earls. Maybe we can peacefully take care of Desmond. Alright, let's go. Let's try that. Find something for everyone to do. Yeah, let's focus on domestic affairs. We sway you as well. Oh, one at a time. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so she's gonna give us points. Yeah, that's fine. Now we will learn about schemes, which we already did a little bit. Alright, let's open up Intrigue. This is our spy master. Our current scheme is we're trying to sway her, which we're already doing. Befriend. This is secrets and stuff that we know. When you find the line of successions not being clear-cut as you like, one way to get simply remove the competitor. Okay, murder schemes. Yeah, let's try it. We are trying it. Wait, we are trying it. They want us to sway our bishop. Okay, we'll sway our bishop. They canceled the one that I picked. Because clearly our spy master not, you know... Wait, what's she doing? Oh, she's finding secrets. Right, the swaying doesn't need the spy master. Alright, it was slowly going on. Open the intrigue to get a good view. It's happening. And what else? Books and secrets. If we know something, we can use it to, you know, increase our scheme. Let's pretend you have managed to get a hook on one of your vassals. Are we going to get a free one? Yes, we are. Okay. The weak hook can be used for a number of things. One's to increase the obligation set by the feudal contract. Okay, so we can make him pay more taxes or something like that. Go to your vassals list in your realm view. Vassals list, okay, and modify... Wait. No, we still should be back here. There, okay, we found it. Okay, so this is our contract with our vassal. Oh, okay, so let me get that done first. We did get a free hook, let's use it. Like, can we know what this hook is? Like, what did we find out about him? That's what I'm curious. Did we just randomly get one? I want to actually know the story here. Alright, we can weak hook him for high taxes. Huh. I guess I would want more money. It doesn't seem like he would agree to this now, would it? You use your weak hook. I mean, I don't think this matters. 0.2 gold? Alright, we'll save it. Maybe we need it later. So, war. Battles are fought by armies. Most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expend your army by deploying man-at-arms. Things get really tough. You can hire mercenaries, so open the military tab. Most important things, okay, yeah, we already did that. When a war starts, you will be able to raise your armies from this screen via the raise all army button here. When the war is over, you have to disband your troop before starting another war. Rallying point are mustering ground for levies and man-at-arm under your control. Okay. Okay, we can spend money to buy these man-at-arms. Right now we just have levies, which are free. And then some knights. Our half-brother, your courtier, your steward. And that's our earl, that's our vassal. Our nephew. You're just random knights. Oh, this is okay. So it's basically. Oh. Wait, this is more than 6. Oh, the helmet means they're currently our knight. Yeah, it's High Marshal. Content gambler. Okay, anyhow. To start a war, you need a legitimate reason, a casi belli, against another ruler. Right, de jure titles. I think we have one, right? Fabricate claims, something your court chaplain. Okay, I know. Our religious head can do that for us. First, most important, there are 5 different speeds available for you to play. And you'll be able to pause. Secondly, for certain important event, the game will auto-pause. Right, for us, we're probably going to take baby steps. This is really baby steps. Spacebar to pause on pause. Okay. Is the tutorial letting us go? Ah, declaring war. Okay, your neighbor, Desmond. Yes, we know, we're the rightful liege. Should be our realm. Use the character interaction system that we went over earlier. Select him. Via the map. Declare war on the ruler. Use yeah, I think we have one, right? We have the claim. For more hands-on experience, we'll now walk you through what happens in the flow of war. Yep, thank you. Ah, so now this is our declare war screen. We are seizing them because we have a de jure over their land, because it's part of Munster, and we are supposed to inherit that. If you enforce your demands, we'll gain the county. So this is the objective of the war. White peace. Doesn't explain it. Okay. Surrender. I mean, I want the land, I guess. And we just declare war. Alright, we declare war. What now? Raise all arms. Select a rallying point. Okay. So it's raising. The 6th knight is here. And we're supposed to unpause? Okay, hold on, we gotta unpause. Okay, I think isn't this like all we have? Yeah. How do we pick the speed? Alright, 1. Left click. Right click. Okay, so if we just bump into them, a battle will take place. A siege will take place if we go to a holding. Is it because we're going too slow? Or is he just... We're going at 3, 4, 5 speed? Army's just not moving, or is this really slow moving? I have no idea. Well, the marriage is now happening. The realm expects us to throw a suitable extravagant wedding celebration. And it's well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during time of jubilation, time of war as well. Oh, we can trade off between gold and prestige. Let's be a kind ruler. Oh, our armies met. That was quick. This is going too fast. Let's slow it down to 1. My brother has been wounded and the injury run deep. Oh no. We have already won this fight? How do we save our brother? Nothing can be done. Severely injured. Okay, we're beating them up. We are pursuing. They have no more men. They have a couple knights. They routed a bunch. They have no one left. We're just whacking them. Oh, we're paused. Right, on pause at 1 speed. Alright, we have beaten their army and we're attacking the holding. We need to win the siege. Okay. Okay, everyone's color-coded, sure. Who's winning the war? Where do we see this? War score. If we get it to 100, they surrender, I see. So we won a battle. Okay. Your force has captured Donchad, the son of the Earl, after winning the battle. So what can we do with him? Ah, we can ransom. Let him torture him. He's currently house arrest. He has 1 claim. We don't need to press it. We're already using it. He's wounded, 1-legged. He's good for nothing. Re-jailed him. That's the father. Let's ransom him. Let's see if they would ask us to ransom him. Victory, white peace. Ah, both sides agree to. Attacker lose some prestige, but less humiliating than defeat. Okay. Before we unpause, I think we just let the poor boy go with the ransom. 10 gold or for a favor. Do I care about him? Do I care about the dad? Educational trade. That's his only claim. I don't think we can really use him. He's 41, treacherous antagonist. Let me just take some gold. Alright, and I guess we unpause. And hopefully we can finish this fight here. We are besieging it. We have 165. Greetings. Alright, he has paid us our ransom. The dates are progressing. Your brother has died from the wound. Spouse, investment in Thormund. My lord, it's come to my attention that there is a rare opportunity to invest in the earldom of Thormund. Business investment. 75% chance of gaining successful business endeavor for 10 years, which will do what? 5% tax, 5% growth. Or we can fail for 10 years. Oh, increase control but lose money. Or just be really prestigious. I mean, this is our new wife's first thing. Let her give it a shot. And of course, it failed. We're going for failed business for 10 years. 50% control growth fact. Okay, so growth is dropping by 50%. Our knight has been wounded. Oh, okay. He should make it, but he gets infested wound. Wonderful. Things are going as planned. Our brother has died, our wife has a failed business plan, and we are still sieging. Ah, we can see a progress here. We can go a little faster than I guess. He has an army running to the sea. This is the capital, I believe. We just need to take that. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Counterattack on us. Wow. I think as long as we siege them before they siege us, we win the war. That's how I would assume it. I feel we just hold out here. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, got another event. Unexpected visit. With my mind set on relaxing evening, I am headed for my nephew Merchade's chambers with some wine and a chess set. Without knocking, I push his door open. He's writing furiously. Oh man. Our nephew. We can demand it, but he will lose some opinion of us. Currently it's 4. He's an honorable grasper. Unmarried. I mean, we're curious. They'll be angry with us. I am scared of the outcomes here, but we're gonna respect his privacy. He is our nephew, right? Greeting, nephew. No, our aunt, right? Alright, come back. So perhaps we want to give her something else to do. Hold on, perhaps we want to pause. No, we want to pause. Your war score is 100. We can demand surrender. Okay, cool. We won the siege. Hold on. We finished constructing our building. Great. Sinful exposed. This is not our archbishop, is it? No, Salzburg. Okay. We won the siege. We got some gold. We took in the Earl for... Okay, can we make some money from him? Who is gonna pay for him though? Like, he's the Earl. Oh, the son. The son's gonna pay for the father now. He's sieging us right now. We're just gonna ransom him. 25 gold. Can't afford a full ransom for... Okay, alright. That's fine. He will accept. He wants freedom. We did that. And we're gonna first give her something to do. Try again on someone else. Oh, can we do it on our cousin. No, we can't. Wait. No, she went somewhere. She's going to our court. That's what I want. I want to know what our nephew's up to. Her son. Wait. No. Am I asking her to investigate her own son? Who did we... how do I find that? How do I find that event? Let's first win the war. Alright, war score. Enforce demand. I'm guessing that's what we do. You gain the contested county. He becomes our vassal. Okay. Oh, he's currently considering the ransom. Guess we unpause real quick. I don't know who we're investigating. Can we see old events? Decisions? No, that's not what it is. Huh. We just can't go any farther. These are all maps. Nope, can't figure it out. Let's just pause real quick. We might be asking her to investigate her own son. That would be interesting. Let's figure out who's who here. We gotta wait till the ransom finishes. Yes, he agreed. Now we can take the enforce demands. Victory. Okay. Make it through a central part of the game. We'll stop the tutorial lessons. Oh, great. So we finished tutorial. I don't feel like I learned the game, but at least we kind of know what to do. And we had a couple interesting things already happen. War is not the only way. Oh, there's more things now. Anyhow, he is now our vassal. Only a few more land to take. We have a few titles right now. Petty Kingdom of Monster. Okay, we have one claim on the kingdom. Unpressed claim. Okay, we'll try to press it, I guess. Or somehow make that work. But I think this is a good stopping point for us today. We have kind of explored the tutorial. Hope you guys tolerated that to allow me to kind of learn the game. And there's obviously going to be a very slow start. And for those of you who are used to my more teaching methods for Three Kingdoms, a game I'm much more skilled at, this is definitely going to be something new. But perhaps failing is going to be interesting as well. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and we'll come back next time. Bye!